at the same time. Here we go. I like the dang beat. Do you like the beat? Yes, it's time to go, time to flow. I like this thing so much, what we do. Here we go, we trying to do something, let's see what we do. I like to be free, I like to be the one who talking to the birds and the bees. You know how it be. So here we go, freedom is at its best. I'm outside doing something I love, and it's the radio cast. And let me do what I do. I like this dang thing, but I'm really spiritual. Inside, my chakras really be aligned. My body told myself you gotta put that weed down. So I did, and now I feel better like a stronger little kid. I get stronger every day, yay. Hey, so here we go, we're about to be free. Welcome back to the podcast. It's called The Journey. Let's go. Heck yeah, everybody. What's going on? What's going on, everyone's? This is a beautiful experience. Welcome back to the motherfucking journey. This is the second episode I have shot, and I'm so freaking excited about this episode. The reason why I'm excited, because it's my second one. Boy, you should be excited too if your second one doing something. That means you're building up momentum. That means you're doing something that you love to do. So if you did the first time and then you do it the second time, you're going to do better the second time than you did better the first time. So how we going to do it is we just going to vibe. You know what I'm saying? But before we do anything else, you already know what we got to go do. You already know what we got to go do. We got to get that breathing in. You understand? So you understand we got to inhale for 4, right? We inhale, sorry, my bad. Inhale, right? Hold for 4. Exhale, hold for 8. And then we're going to all out. You understand? So what we going to do, we forget that breathing down there. We forget that breathing down pat. That's how we fit to do it. Before we start any show, we got to get the breathing under control. Why? Because if you have breath, and you is watching this, that mean you can breathe. And if you can freaking breathe, that mean you alive. So what we finna do, we finna get them bones alive. We finna get moving. We finna be juking and juving. It is Thursday. I didn't shoot nothing yesterday. It's a little busy day. It's okay. But hey, I'm here today. We can't bring the past in today. It's a new day. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this breathing session in. You ready? Let's go. Let's breathe. Get it all out your system. Get it all out your system. What's going on, beautiful people? You know what I'm saying? This your boy, the living witness, back on my motherfucking radio cast called The Journey. Now, where did this come from? Where did the journey come from? The journey come from my life. Hey, my life is a journey. It is a beautiful journey. It is a journey, and your life is a journey. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the destination. Sometimes we get caught up on the destination and we forget about the process. We forget about the journey because we want to be there so bad. We want to be what we imagine. We want to already be there. So a lot of times that what we do is we try to rush the process of getting to the destination. But I'm here to tell you, what if there is no destination? Because what if you get to that destination and you realize, you know what, I got another destination. I got another destination. I got another destination. No matter what destination you choose to do, no matter what destination you choose to seek or what you call your destination, you will always have a journey. And that is what life is about enjoying the journey, the lessons, the experience that we have is about enjoying it, understanding the lessons that we came down here to learn, and be beautiful souls and be beautiful people. Everybody have their own agenda. Your agenda might not be my agenda, but we all gonna have the core of the same, the core of us gonna be so real, and that is love. And if you don't know how to love, you got to what? Love yourself first. And that's understanding how you will properly love yourself. It's by loving yourself first. And the more you love yourself first, is the more the universe will show you the love of her, Mother Gaia. So, welcome to the motherfucking journey. I love it so much. Well, you just gotta love yourself. You hear me? You finna freaking love yourself. You better love yourself to the core. And all my message always gonna be about in the beginning, about loving yourself. It ain't about nobody else, but it's about who you, because you are, as my man Cat Williams said. I think he said it. He said you gotta be your own star player, and you should be your star player. And I got a little tea this morning, a little bit of. That tea is good. You hear me? That tea is good. But yes, you got to be your own star player. If you're not okay, everything attached to you won't be okay. And if you don't believe me, watch yourself. So hey, yeah, we back into it. So let's get to the first song. The first song, we're gonna set the bar high today. The first song is gonna be, we always talk about breathing, right? So since we talk about breathing, our first song is going to be about breathing. And it's by my group. Come on, you know I love Stick Figure, right? So it's going to be by my group, Stick Figure. As soon as I find it. It's going to be called, hey look, I'm keeping this thing. I'm not the professional type of person that's going to, let me have everything in check. I like to be raw and authentic as possible. Because why is because you guys are my followers, and this is how I am. I am prepared. I am very prepared because I woke up this morning, so I'm prepared. So here we go. The first song by Stick Figure. Whoa, what was that? It was somebody dropping a doohickey in the back. You hear that? They got two doohickeys in the back. They was dropping. It was two doohickeys. Now, what is a doohickey? Now, a lot of people like, what is a doohickey? A doohickey is one of my favorite words I like to use. It could be whatever you want to be it as. Like, I got some doohickey kittens. You see what I'm saying? And where I got this energy or frequency from, that you could create your own words and you could make it have meaning. And a lot of people will understand what you're talking about like this. So I went to Hawaii, right? And in Hawaii, they had this word called decline. Right, so I was at the audio shop, and at the time I had a Tahoe, 2002 Chevy Tahoe. Shout out, rest in peace, Tahoe, wherever you at. And I was getting sound and stuff put in my car. So a lady came in and she said, my nephew, he played for the Kind. And the man said, the Kind. He said, oh, I know the Kind. So at that moment, I realized something, that words is about feeling. It's just about the expression of how you get it. And that man understood exactly what she was talking about. So what I like to do, I like to use the word doohickey. And sometimes a boy might train out there because I love him some little doohickeys. And sometimes some people be acting like some real goddamn doohickeys. You understand? So what I like to do is I like to talk about the doohickeys like this. And everything I like to touch and see and taste and all that stuff, our senses call it doohickey. Oh, I like to be the doohickey. You like to be a doohickey. We all like to be the doohickey. So, back to this song. Right? Like I said, man, my homeboy Justin, he put me on a different type of reggae. So when I was in Hawaii, I was listening to Hawaiian reggae. It was so beautiful. That's all I really played was Hawaiian reggae. Now he brought me to another version of reggae that and music that I've grown to love so much because it's freeing. I only listen to stuff that keeps me free. I don't listen to stuff that say I'm finna kill somebody, shoot somebody, cause I ain't finna do none of that shit. I'm not about none of that mother life. You hear me? I ain't finna kill a mother thing. But on my land, when it's time to sacrifice the animals that we need to provide for the family. Other than that, I'm not fit out here hurt nobody. I'm not here trying to put no bad energy out. I'm not here trying to put no bad juju out. I'm not doing none of that. My goal is what? Love. Remember, we came down here to love, and I found out how to love properly. So since I found out how to love properly, it's only my due diligence to give love properly. How do you give love? Remember that inner child inside of you. That inner child inside of you. I'm talking about breathing. That inner child inside of you loves so innocently. And it doesn't judge when it loves. We was taught to love the way we love these days. So now I have woken up the little boy inside of me thanks to shrooms. I love taking shroomies. I don't take them all the time, but when I take them, it's always an experience. It's always healing. It's always growth. There's always great downloads that I need to push forward throughout this life. So thank you to whoever discovered the psychedelics, whatever lifetime, whatever time it was. Thank you for shrooms, because it has unlocked the little boy inside of me, so why I can love truly and unconditionally. There is no way you can be a full adult and be an adult and love as an adult and love unconditionally. We was not taught that. We was taught how to love unconditionally. And how do you love unconditionally? Is by being the little child. That's why we came as a kid first, so innocent, before we came an adult. Nobody came in this world as an adult first. You came as a little kid because you was on your journey to love unconditionally. So here we go. Let me get the first track for you. Let's get that Breathe In by my boy Sticks Figure. Let's go. Oh, that my boy. Sorry, they are a group. They are a band, Stick Figure. And usually I have my toka drum, but I don't have it today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this thing up with Breathe In. I love it. Let's go. Let's get it. Heck, the birds chirping in the background. Everything is doing what it's supposed to do and be what it's supposed to be. That's why we fed to breathe. Remember as that little kid, your parents was your parents said, just breathe. And that's what we fed to do. Let's go. Let's ride. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm finna do everything they probably doing a radio show, but I'm gonna drink tea. I'm finna have a ball, probably talk to my kids and everything. Welcome to the journey.
Hey, so here we are, beneath the moon, the rising sun and stars.
Yeah.
It's a brand new day.
It's a brand new day, y'all.
It's a brand new start.
And it's a brand new start.
Breathe the world.
Yeah.
It's just me and my guitar.
Come on.
When you feel alone, when you feel afraid,
Don't hesitate. Come on now.
to call my name.
Yeah.
I'll be
Make me
there.
smile so much.
Be there for you, 'cause I'll be there when you're feeling blue.
Come on. Let's go.
Breathe and take it in.
You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe.
Breathe, take it in.
Come on. It's okay to breathe.
Breathe and take it in. Breathe, take it in. From the hillside and through the seas, from the mountains to the trees, there's this place I long to be.
There we go.
And if I ask you, would you come with me? Well, I don't care what they say. I leave it all behind and move away.
You gotta set yourself free.
You help me,
Yeah.
make my dreams come true.
You gotta make your dreams come true, baby.
You love me,
Uh-huh.
like I love you.
Uh-huh. Let's go.
Breathe and take it in.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
Breathe, take it in. Breathe and take it in. Breathe, take it all in.
Ba ba da 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 ba. La ba 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 dum ba dum ba.
Lam pam pa, ram pam pa.
Come on.
Lam pam pa, ram pam.
It's so
Easy loving you. Why do you make it so hard to do? It's so easy loving you. Why do you make it so hard to do?
Come on, what? So hard to
So hard to do. 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 So hard to do.
I love it so freaking much. Okay, yeah. And we must breathe. Breathing is so beautiful when you do it properly. Everybody breathes, but they have a lot of things and ways on how to breathe to reach certain assets, reach certain parts, have certain assets to yourself that you probably didn't know that you can have. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but one of them breathings, that bird sounds so beautiful in the back. One of the breathings was called by, was it Wim Chong, something like that, nah. And that's when I started learning how to breathe. That was the first thing I did was breathing, and now I listen to this guy on Sandy because he's had this thing called inner child breathing. And remember, I was telling you earlier about breathing, and when you was a kid, your parents say just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, right? And that's what a lot of us have to do. When you breathe, you let the stress off your body, you let your stress off yourself, you let the stress from yourself go. You just be free as possible. And man, it's just so beautiful. So sometimes, in the song he said that you make it easy. He said it's easy loving you, but you make it so hard to do. Why do we make love so hard? That's the question that I have. Why do we make so? Why do we make love so hard to do? That's a great question. Why? Because I don't think really we was being able in the place. Some of us was not in the place where we was taught tough love, and we thought love was tough. So now when we have kids, and church and child of our own, or things of our own, or relationships of our own, we always say tough love, tough love. What? But really, love is not really that tough. If that's what we came here to do. It's really not that hard to love anybody. It's really not that hard to love yourself, but we just choose not to. So what we do is we project it on everything else and everybody else, and we want everything else to love us, to give us love in the idea how we see love, but in reality, we really don't want that love because that's not the love we give in ourselves first. So why is it so hard to love? Could it be competition? Could it be a place where of uncertainty, you really don't know what it looks like? Could it be that you're so gone home where I did it this way and my ancestors did it this way, so I gotta do it that way? No, that's not necessarily true. You came in to learn your own lessons, and with the help of your ancestors, yes, you do have help, and your parents only there to get you to it. Let me make this make sense. All right, your parents are only just the vehicles to get where you need to go. That's all the parents. I'm a parent myself, and as a parent, I understand that parenting, and you have, your kids and children and things like that. You're only the vehicle for where your kids to go. Your kids have chosen you to be their parent because you are the vehicle to get where they need to go. You get what I'm saying? You are the vehicle to get where they need to go. Now, some of y'all might not be parents who's watching this, but if you are a parent, understand this: you only the vehicle to get where your kids need to go. So, since you're only the parents where your kids need to go, then that means you understand that as a kid, you can't always do what your parents did. That's not gonna work. You came for your own light. You came for your own, be your own son. You came to be your own star seed. Whatever you decide to be, you just saying you came here to be that thing and to be that individual. That's why we desire what we desire, and that's why we do what we need to do and be free as possible. So the next song is going to be, mind you, the next song is going to be by Gone Beyond, and it's called A Better Way to Love. So remember how I told you guys earlier, about how loving, and then the more you love yourself, the more Mother Nature shows love to you. The more uh, uh, um, 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 the you start showing more love to yourself because you find the I inside of you, and then you start wicking out some things. So now, not only you start wicking out some things, what you're doing is you're actually, remember, what you give into yourself is what you put out, right? So whatever you give yourself, that's what you put out. That's what's around you. That's what you create. You know what I'm saying? That becomes your. If you want to be angry, guess what? You're gonna meet a whole bunch of angry people around you, and everybody goes, "Oh, I understand you," or "I understand you," or "I this and I did that and this and that," and "Oh yeah, fuck him too, him too." My bad. Hey, him too and her too, because we just angry folks, and what we angry folks like to do is keep everybody angry. But if you surround yourself in love, Mother Nature shows you love as well. The spirit shows you love as well. The guide shows you love as well. Things start falling to your lap. The things, your manifestations, right? It started really to fall inside your lap, and you really, and now when you love yourself, I really feel like you become more consciously aware of what's going on, or what's going on to you, around you, surround you, whatever it is. You are more consciously aware of what's going on when you really love yourself. So, the next song is called A Better Way to Love. There is a better way to love, and that's loving who first? Yourself first. So here we go. We're going to get this song going. This is a beautiful song. Listen, this song take me up. You know what I'm saying? This song, matter of fact, this song take me up. You know what I'm saying? This is about going beyond. A better way to love. Let's go.
I've been traveling away.
We've been traveling on this journey, y'all.
That has led me to the water.
Something about that water. I told you about that water last episode, didn't I? Okay. Let's go. Turn me up. There go. Come on.
For sure, my baby was an earth sign.
She a what?
I feel the spaces up above her. She said, I know you got a good heart.
Yeah.
But there's a better way to love.
It's a better way.
Love. But there's a better way to love.
Let go.
Led me to the water while everybody in LA was safe at home.
Told y'all like me. Earth sign. We on Mother Earth. Let's go.
Said, I know you got a good heart.
Come on.
But there's a better way to love. But there's a better way to love.
Yeah.
But there's a better way to love. There's a better way to love. Keep me awake.
Yeah.
Keep me awake a little longer. Hard days gonna come.
Let's go.
Days gonna come.
And lesser. Let's go.
I believe,
Come on.
even if it's not real,
time won't heal, and I'll see you in the canyon. And I know ain't nothing gonna stop you now. Come on, let's go. When you're ready, you can come back down, and I'll meet you in the canyon. Let's go. That song is about going beyond. Man, that's I listen. That song right there, right? The first time I think I heard that song, it was probably a year or some change ago. That song is so powerful because the words of the song is talking about love, and then the more you love yourself, the more Mother Nature show you. And the song says, go outside and enjoy nature. Go outside and show and let me show you how much Mother Nature really loves you. Let me show how much the earth really adores you being here. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the birds, they got the trees, they got animals, they got all type of things that you can go, oh. And the more you stay present in that atmosphere, the more you understand how much love it is out here to give, and how much love it is out here to receive. So that was Gone Beyond, a better way to love. I love that song. It is so freaking beautiful. So beautiful. And listen. We all must love. And how do you love? It's just how you choose to love. So Gone Beyond. And it says, when you understand, when you give that love to yourself, you're going to be on a fucking frequency that is so high. You hear me? And then when you decide to come back down and enjoy this third dimensional frequency, you can. And he said, when we do it, I'm going to meet you in another place where it's even more beautiful. What? The canyon. The canyon, boy, it got all this type of stuff. I feel like the canyon is like the veins of the universe. You get one. Well, that bird sounds so pretty. I love it. Wherever you at, birdie. So yeah, so I feel like the canyons where, it streams in the canyon. And when I heard that song, it brought me to the attention of when I was in New Mexico. And I was in New Mexico, and in New Mexico we went to, I didn't know the what canyon, the Rio Grande, the something like that. You know what I'm saying? The Rio Grande, Chalupa, Enchilada, yeah, that canyon runs through New Mexico. So, cool, crazy story, right? So when I first seen that canyon and we was walking, I don't know, I got some, I don't give things, you know what I'm saying, all that anxiety stuff and all that stuff. I don't really, you know what I'm saying, but something inside of me was not so certain about this part of the canyon. And I was like, okay, we finna walk. So I went to go, it was my family and I, we went to go walk. And then we said, my wife wanted to go take pictures and stuff, right? And inside of me, I was like, yo, I'm nervous. Like, why I'm so nervous to go see this beauty? Why I'm so nervous to go see what's there? Why I'm so nervous to go take pictures? Why I'm so nervous to go stand across the edge of the canyon? All these cars and stuff passed by. Where did this fear come from? I think it was a fear. Where did this fear come from, right? And then I was like, man, I can't wait to get off this dang thing. I ain't finna take no pictures. I'm taking the picture. I'm like, snap. Okay, I'm cool. Like, kids, y'all come over in here now. And what happened is that because of my fear, I started to project fear to my kids. And now my kids became afraid. And then they was in fear. I'm like, oh, hold on, wait. Wait, but I told you earlier, when you love yourself, you are consciously aware of what's going on, what you're doing. And I was realizing now, like, wait, where does this fear come from? I said, let me remove myself. Let me get myself off this bridge. Let's walk over. I'll go back to the car and let me see what's really going on. And I said, you know what? When I see that canyon again, I'm gonna love that canyon the right way. I'm gonna appreciate the nature that's there. But I didn't know where that fear came from, and it's about us, right? So, fear. Where does fear come from? Fear comes from the lack of loving, the lack of knowing who you are inside. And I guess that point of me just being real. I didn't know what. I don't think I've ever been in a place in experience like that. So, mind you, I told you earlier we're going on this journey, right? So the journey is full of the unknown. The journey is full of things not expected, not the expectations of what's happening, what's going on. The journey is always unknown. You don't know what's going to happen, but you're going to enjoy the journey. So there's no reason to be in fear, and that's what I had to tell myself, is that I don't need to be in fear. I don't need to be in fear